Hello, everyone. What's good, everybody? Good afternoon. Happy Memorial Day. It's your boy Hosenka, and guess what? Y'all already know what time it is. It's for another reaction video. All right, so I hope everyone is doing well on this lovely Monday. Hope everybody's firing up the grill, putting burgers and hot dogs and baked beans and whatever you guys like to eat on Memorial Day. I hope you guys have a really good funky time. Got that pool popping, you know. But yeah, so I had a really good time at Combo Breaker. For those of you guys that don't know, I went to Combo Breaker last weekend. I had a really good fun time. Um, Insane competition. I love it. But anyway, so we are here with another reaction vid. Now, granted, I did get to see the gameplay trailer of Lydia during yesterday at my time at the Combo Breaker event, but I also wanted to, do a recap on what I saw because I had to leave and come back to Ohio so we can beat traffic or whatever. But anyway, if you're new to this channel, what's good, what's poppin', what's bringing you to the hood? My name is Hosenka. I play a lot of fighting games, single player games to name a few. If you're digging and feeling the vibes, y'all hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell and get the discussion popping on the comments as well. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, all right, we are with the Lydia Sobieska gameplay trailer. Now, I had my doubts, but I'm gonna save my opinions after the video. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The B stage was really nice. Okay. All right. This was pretty cool seeing this like in front of my face.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, the soundtrack.
TEKKEN 8.
Let's get it.
New challenger.
Bądźmy dumni z tej walki.
Lydia Sobieska.
So Lydia looks really, really good. I don't understand why people are her design as to Nina Williams. Her and Nina look nothing alike. I mean, everybody can have. That's the one thing I didn't understand. Like everybody can rock the same like fit or hairstyle, and they don't have to look like Nina. No one's ever gonna replace Nina Williams. So for those who keep saying that, that shit sound mad goofy. No one's replacing Nina. She's always gonna be in every Tekken game. Relax. You need to relax. Ooh, that's sick. She got the stances. Ooh. Okay. I like the song. Oh.
Ty też. Zaczynajmy.
So I will say, like, what's cool is that since they've given a lot of characters some interaction dialogue, like we're getting dialogue with other characters, it's pretty sick. Because I felt like that was something Tekken was missing. Because we only get that dialogue, whether they're in the story mode or arcade mode and whatnot. But to see we actually get something like this along with other like dialogues with other characters is pretty sick. Like the one thing I will say is that Lydia didn't get enough interaction with the roster from 7, considering that she was the last DLC character in her season to to have more characterization. And they kind of just like fuck it, we just gonna put her in the game. Let's just work on balance changes, and let's just work on Tekken 8 so we can keep the ball moving. But to see her have an interaction with Jin makes a lot of sense because they both practice different forms of karate. And I kid you not. I feel like with Tekken 8, it's more so a redemption arc for Jin because Jin has made friends with almost everybody on the roster, excluding his daddy. So if you know, you know. Ooh, nice parry. It looks like she get auto parries with her stances. That's sick. That's sick. So I'm glad that they are able to give these two the dialogue. Now, here's my take on it. The reason why I felt like they gave them two dialogue against each other, because once again, there's different forms of karateka. I think I said it right. Um, you have Lydia's form of karate, and you have Reina's form of karate with some stuff, Mishima stuff that she got from her daddy. But I think Reina's karate fighting style is Laito, somewhere between that, which is somewhat similar to the regular form of karate. But it was also nice to see both different forms of fighting style in the genre of karate, because you have Jin's form of karate, you have Lydia's form of karate, and you have Reina's form of karate, which is Laito. Um, but the cool thing about this is that we thought that Lydia was a test subject character for Reina. And they were like, nah, brother, man. We going to put both of them in the game at the same time. Which I kind of figured they would because Reina has different stances than Lydia does. Which I thought that was pretty sick. Oh, that's plus. She's in heat. I think she gets auto parries with the stances that she does. Look at that. That's sick. Okay, that is sick. I like that. Bang! This was sick. 1, 2, 3. Damn! Us! I like the song. I ain't gonna
Mam
lie.
chwilę przed kolejnym spotkaniem. Ciekawe, czy tamta restauracja jest jeszcze otwarta.
This is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. The soundtrack to the stage is pretty fire. I can't wait till it come out. They didn't give us a release date on when is she coming out. Now they said the summer, so either she's going to be out as of next month or as of July. We don't know. But Lydia's pretty sick. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're going to jump into my thoughts because so much was to uncover here, but I'm not too familiar with Lydia's game and her style as much. So we're gonna jump into my thoughts. So let's check it out. So I'm hyped for the character. Because I feel like she was one of the characters where they had put her in the game, and then like the game was on its like Tekken 7's cycle was coming to an end. So more so it was like it was one of those, should I play this character, learn to play this character, or should I not? And I will say she mad fun though. Like from like the time I played her a couple times, she's really cool. I think you will basically learn Tekken with her. Only thing is like you have to learn her stances and what her enders are with her stances. But I feel like a lot of people shouldn't have that issue because that's just how Tekken is. It's a lot of a lot of stance characters. So I think Lydia's design, concept design, is pretty dope. But here's my con about this. Okay, so You know how we do. You know how we do things here. I keep it honest and and all that's true. Okay. Lydia is a hype character. Don't get me wrong. But my main issue is it stems off to what I said from the previous video where we're getting a bunch of summer updates and more story aftermath expansion towards the story of Tekken 8. My issue is I wonder why did they made her become a DLC character when she should have been on the base roster for Tekken 8. It would make a lot of sense. It's the same thing with Eddie. I don't know if it was more so of it because, we need to have the money. It's a lot of money to make a lot of these characters. Because no shade, no shade, no disrespect. But I felt like nothing will top off Season 2 DLC for Tekken 7. Like the pop off was real when you had one, two, three, four, five, six, like six, seven characters and six to eight characters. I could be wrong, but six characters in one sitting, which is hella dope. I can understand they want to test the waters real quick before they make a big, huge expansion and whatnot. Um, but yeah, like look, don't get me wrong, I love all Tekken characters. It's a safe space for all Tekken characters. You guys know if y'all follow my channel for years and years, you guys know I'm a huge Tekken fan. Same thing with any other fighting game fan. I just love playing fighting games. That's just it's my calling. But back to the subject at hand. Lydia would have been dope if she wouldn't be DLC. Like I honestly wouldn't have somewhat of an issue if she wasn't DLC the second time in a row. You follow what I'm saying? Like she was DLC the last game, but it was the fact that she was DLC the last game, and then she's DLC again for the second time, which is like, okay, that's kind of lame. You feel me? Like that's kind of lame behavior. Like you guys could have put her in the game. She could have impacted on the in the story. It would make a lot of sense for her to be in the story, considering that there is some connection and ties between her and the Mishima Zaibatsu and G Corporation, since she is the Prime Minister of Poland. So I hope that they can touch bases upon that, and just like this aftermath expansion, I do hope that like they do more with the story along with Eddie and Lydia, because there were some characters that were missing that I kind of felt like it would have benefit into the story. Like we did not see Yoshimitsu in the story at all, and Yoshimitsu was on the base roster. Like he was nowhere to be found until you at the very end of the game if you played Jin's side of the story. Um, but that's my biggest gripe with Lydia. Now everything else is pretty dope. I like the concept design. I like her new design. I like her gear. I like the new combo routes that she have. Like I mentioned, it looks like when she goes into her stances, she gets an auto parry. I think she had that before, but I'm not mistaken. I think so, but I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if she did have that from Tekken 7. But I'm more than willing to try her out because I do like to try other Tekken characters and explore other options because I think a lot of characters are hella sick. Um, but yeah, those are my thoughts on Lydia Sobieska as the summer DLC character for season one. But what are you guys' thoughts on Lydia? Are you guys excited for her to return? Are you guys can't you guys had different opinions on Lydia? You guys let me know in the comments below. But until next time, I'll catch y'all on the flip. Y'all have a wonderful Memorial Day if you guys celebrate Memorial Day. But I'll catch y'all on the flip and I'll see y'all on the next reaction video.